Hello everyone, let's look at the new features and changes that Microsoft is rolling out as part of Windows 11 build 26300.8687 and the experimental channel. Currently these changes are part of version 25H2, but they will eventually become part of version 26H2 when it becomes available later in the year. Okay, first, Microsoft is introducing a new Unified update experience designed to reduce the number of monthly reboots. The company is now coordinating drivers, .NET, and firmware updates alongside monthly quality updates, aiming to consolidate servicing into a single monthly restart. For example, you can now use the middle click button in the mouse to open folders in a new tab directly from the address bar on the home page. Screen reader feedback has also been improved for the file conflict resolution dialog shown during copy and move operations. In addition, Microsoft has made further refinements to improve File Explorer responsiveness when using increased text scaling. Now, the company has also updated Windows Search to better handle typos and missing letters and extra characters and partial app names. For example, now if you search for Outlook but you type something like this, then you will still see Outlook showing up in the results. The company is also improving settings search results by showing more relevant matches higher in the list. So those were the biggest improvements that we're going to see on Windows 11 build 26300.8687, the experimental channel. However, the preview also ships with a number of smaller improvements. For example, as part of the taskbar, the company is improving the reliability of the system tray and fixes several visual issues, including a bug that caused the tooltip to overlap the start button when using alternative taskbar positions. As part of the Windows setup, the company is updating the setup experience with clear information about parental control, making it easier for families to understand and configure available safety features during installation. Now, as part of the input category, the emoji panel now relies on GIF-I for GIF content after the retirement of the Tenor integration. As part of the audio improvements, the development team has fixed an issue that prevented audio from working on some devices. The company is also fixing reliability issues affecting the install apps page in the settings app. And there are also some stability problems that has been fixed for Search, Notepad, and certain other applications. And according to the company, now the run dialog that appears when opening the task manager now follows the system's dark mode setting. And now let's look at the flags that we can control from the Windows Insider program settings, more specifically from the feature flags. So this is the current list of flags that you can enable on this particular preview build. Also, you can notice that there is an inactive flags section, and for this particular build, you can see that the feature has been integrated into the operating system and you can no longer be disabled through the flags page. So it's already integrated. And that's it. Those are the changes that we're going to see on Windows 11 26300.8687 and the experimental channel. Let me know what you think about all these improvements. Like the video, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, and I just hope this video was informative for you, and I would like to thank you for viewing.